here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. But what looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
We have already started here. And here's Doku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bernardo Silva has the third most assists in the league this year. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Cherki. Oh, now here's a good battle. Bicep to Haaland! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
A fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Haaland is currently top scorer in the league.
Biết anh tích biết mình anh thôi. Anh ấy như bây giờ. Đi bấy đi quý, đi bấy anh một quả.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And this is it's for something. That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hit into the middle, and he gets rid in a hurry. Caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Costa Curta. Beckham. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Forlan. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's forced to go back. O'Reilly. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And Cherki. Passing is crispy sharp. Forlan looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level taking at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
No, I don't think either side will have too much to worry about, Peter. It's a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Possession football, Jim, with Tim Benyovic. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Ruben Dias. Cherki. Good driving run. Foden. Has a shot! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 60 minutes,
Foden is amongst the league's top 5 scorers.
Phil Foden.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rodri, Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan gets flagged offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Nico Gonzalez. And Guardiol. Natchez Nunes. And it's Gonzalez. Here's Doku. Beckham cuts it out. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Forlan. Oh, super ball. It's a loose ball. Cherki. Foden. O'Reilly. Guardiol. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Here's Doku. Cherki. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Guardiol puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Haaland. And he skips past his man. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku.
ở đây là đúng không?
I think the message here is
Dương
quite
tha
clear,
sụp
Peter.
vô
They want
người.
another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Hả? Lội kịp 7 point.
Beckham. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Haaland. Here's Doku. Foden.
There will be 1 minute
No
added
unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Chanh. Ai lấy
And
chanh của
that
bọn nó
is
chưa?
that. Well, the players
Also-
and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect.
Ủa món cái này trong món cái này trong đã anh lênដំណើរការគេឲ្យ7ថ្ងៃទៅ14ថ្ងៃដើម្បីនឹងឆ្លើយYouTube ដែលបងនេះហ៎ YouTube ដែលបងពេលមុនឲ្យបង request monetize គេហ៎បើតាមមកគេទៅគេឃើញវីដេអូអត់ original ចឹងគេមិនឲ្យកាត់លឿងពីបណ្ដៃហើយគេបិទអត់ឲ្យហៅលុយ
Welcome, one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference.
Good chance here! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Check mơដើម្បីឲ្យដឹងថាវាឡាយ
Ruter.
ហើយឲ្យមានអ្នក
It's
មើល
Welbeck.
មានអ្នកមើលម្នាក់ហ្នឹង
This looks promising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here.
ឲ្យ YouTube វា
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. They've played it short. Knocks it into space. Hangs one. A header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
hả ngon đi
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ruter, that's really well manoeuvred. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
có gì đó
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Brighton looking to pass their way through. Brighton looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish.
And Welbeck! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Welbeck. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for a shot!
nó bị
quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cajolu with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Welbeck. Dixon. It's an inviting looking ball that, and he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just eases him off the ball. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ruter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
After 45 minutes, it is number 9.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. It's just beautifully measured.
So we have our breakthrough.
2 added
Look,
minutes
he's the
has
one
been
everyone
indicated.
expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's tidy. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No, that was never going to make it. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Forlan. He is through here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
FIFA.
Apa?
Built as the
Suruh
single
kena-
goal between the sides.
Nak look.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Slap
They're ahead, but they're not
playing.
playing as if they are.
There seems to
Yes,
be
sir.
more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
FIFA. Now it's Welbeck. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run. Always onto this. Ruter. Alex FIFA. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Welbeck. Pinches it off him. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a decent ball. It's the keeper's ball.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Welbeck. Now it's Forlan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's come to nothing. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming
Final
on to
checks on the
replace him
touchline.
is
A change
number
about to
13.
occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And this is Welbeck. Welbeck has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Welbeck. Number 11, number 27,
Đừng đài mò.
coming on the field. Number 9, number 7,
And it's Messi.
number 34.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone backward here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Forlan taking in the accolades, having been named.
Ôi, cô ấy tem máu. Em á, em lên lên mình đi. Mau, vô tối nó đi. Nè. Nè quá mẹ, nhanh lên đó. Nè. Kìa, mau. Ai? Vô đây hả đi. Luôn đặt đâu mấy anh luôn bà ấy gì.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great
Bây giờ
voice,
bóng lai những
the
cái
players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? It's made its way to him. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Forlan. Now it's Rodri. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This a header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
They've played it short. This is Messi. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba gets it away. Dixon. Messi. And here's Forlan. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Forlan! He went for the corner.
thế sụp free kick ở trên đấy mà thấy sụp lươn pe sụp free kick ở trên
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping!
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
nhạc mơ pin nhạc nhân
And it's been taken short. Elects to cross. Cleared without hesitation. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Cross it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And there's the end of the first half.
vi lên tại cái đảo
Decent enough half, but
Really
either
don't know.
side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have
Just connected
broken
it,
through,
and
obviously
they
the
will,
chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a
See,
half
more we
with
like when I did,
significantly
I
more
like.
positives than negatives, I feel.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And this is Forlan. And it's Rodri. And here's Messi. Messi! It's hit the upright. Well, into the second half, and it's still... Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And this is Messi. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
mình chỉ
And
luôn
he
luôn
nearly
mơ
went
màn
all
nhé
the way.
Messi really shows some outlandish
Yeah.
skills, which is always welcome
Đây là
and
nè cái
obviously refreshing.
Ôi giờ sao mà đây
Beckham standing over it. Beckham falls short. Nice sequence of passes this. Messi. Beckham knocks it out wide. Opts for safety. Vicious ball here. He's just misjudged that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted.
They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's had it nicked away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just 5 minutes left. It's a lovely, neat pass. Deception. His positioning was spot on. Rodri. Forlan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Time.
Smile.
And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Ay, mới nè.
Cho anh đi mở và cho anh ấy coi gần đây map.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Okay.
Goal! Arsenal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Arsenal, after 4 minutes, is number
They forced the
14.
error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Mykolenko. Everton disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Nhớ được có cái nhân vật kia.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a good foot in there. Mykolenko is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Quarter of an hour played. Dixon, and the return pass. Cannavaro. Dewsbury Hall did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Ndiaye. Costa Curta and Guardiol. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo ploughing through the middle. Mykolenko. Irubanam. And it's Gay. Dewsbury Hall. Now it's Grealish. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good ball! Chance, surely! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Forlan. Messi. That's a decent clearance. Here's a corner, good chance. Beckham to take it as usual. And it's been taken short. They can spring out of defence. Now he's off and running. Vardio. Now it's Forlan. And it's Rodri. Can he finish? That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vardio.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Beckham. Mikolenko. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vardio, a picture of focus and alertness. Rodinam wins the duel this time. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Nicely spread. Hit into the middle. And he's running through. Ndiaye. Garner. Beckham. Here's Forlan. Messi. Rodri. And it's Messi. And Dixon. And it's Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. Great vision. And this is Forlan. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Dewsbury Hall. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. 75 minutes played. Rodri. And Dixon. Saliba. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Ndiaye. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, great chance!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Grealish takes and time is up. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Lên
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post!
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
They're back on the ball again. Saliba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Arsenal! Perfect script, the perfect outcome, a date with immortality. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Anderson picks it up out wide. Forlan. Vardiol. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. One and Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Savona. Gibbs White. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's through, it's one, goes for a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 33 minutes is
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Forlan.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And we have our very first corner. Beckham plays it short. Decent chance! Nottingham are looking to go forward now. And here's Forlan. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. It's good running with the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Dixon. Here's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal really should be
Yes, sir.
thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will
The Arnold,
be demanding
mate.
the same level
Sorry.
of intensity from his team.
Arnold,
So I'd expect to see
okay.
the same positive
Check
intensity
now.
after the break, for the same
no.
purpose again.
Rồi.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. After 50 minutes, needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. Made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Đâu là đêm năm hả? Tầm 50 năm rồi. Rồi ăn rồi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Anderson. Nottingham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And this is Forlan. Gibbs White. Nottingham can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Anderson. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, he is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
He is through here, and the finish! Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal!
Substitutions taking place.
Má không? Rồi 10 ẩn.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Williams. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Forlan receives it in a wide position. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's got Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's become a case of men against boys. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. And this is Ronaldo. Played out wide. It's come to nothing.
Added time.
Dừng một nè, chơi một nè.
Saliba. It's a sharp pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been... So the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. That's been cut out, well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Thinks about the shot. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Bentancur. This looks promising. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's in. It's full! Oh, it rattles the bar. Either side yet able to find the net. Vicario clears. And it's Rodri. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Messi is steaming forward. Can he finish? the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thấy nóng mấy bông.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Van de Ven. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bentancur spread it left.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Odobert. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Added time.
Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Odobert, and here's Richarlison. Cannavaro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, just eases him off the ball. Ronaldo running with the ball. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Spence. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's a cute ball. Odobert picks it up out wide. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bentancur. Now it's Odobert. Now this could be a chance. Spence. And the finish! Tries to get it clear. Bentancur! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 28.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 24. Coming on the field. Number 7. Javi Simons. Number 33. David.
Your impression so far,
Number
Jim?
23.
Well, Peter, if they're
Pedro
attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
There's the shot! Chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Romero with the clearance. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Very much into the last knockings. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. It's a searching pass. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Ngồi trong cái này. Nó đậm rồi là lên rồi đấy.
Oh, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's a key interception. Livramento.
Tăng bài 2.
He's gone for goal!
Bài 2.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Lấy mình lấy tập đơn là xem đó.
Dixon. Saliba. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rodri. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Guimaraes. Newcastle have a free kick. Joelinton. Spread neatly. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Di sana.
That has been knocked clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Shad calmly anticipates. Xiao. Passing is crisp and sharp. 30 minutes gone. Joelinton. Oh, that takes a shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Newcastle have fired themselves in front. And he shoots! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodri. Shot, surely! It's in! Half-time, rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely leaking.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Barnes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He came in hard, very hard. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Barnes. And it's Hall. Now Livramento. Jacob Murphy. And here's Forlan. This is Ronaldo. Hall. Arsenal really looking to get back into this start of the second half. That's good pressure, closed it down quickly. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Tonali. Closes. Tries a shot! Dixon. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rodri. Hall kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Tonali. Here's Murphy. Oh, that's neat. Deep cross. Cleared away. Barnes. This looks promising. Barnes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri. Messi. Messi powering forward here. And Messi! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. A player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Willock. Beckham does well to get it back.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Willock. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's made its way to him. The cross comes in. Costa Curta can get it clear. Threads one in. And he's worked it through. This is Ronaldo. And the shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Cho Nhục mới chớp.